Oh, there we are. Let me finally get ready, even though we're on the air already. What's going down, brother?
What's up? We're here to talk about bees. We got honey.
Yeah, we thought, in keeping with the theme, I got some mead from our friends over at the Bull and Bee. I'll throw them a little plug because if you head over there, I have too many screens. You can use code Monster Mead for $5 off your online order. Yeah, I have never. Let me start the movie. If you're going to watch along with us, we're going to start it right now. Clicking play in 3, 2, 1.
Start the Beekeeper.
Start keeping the bees. This is available to watch on the cock if you're down with the peacock. I'd never seen this until today.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still really new.
Mm-hmm.
This was fun.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean, it's goofy as fuck.
Yeah, and it's thinly veiled.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I even in the description of the show, I put up it's Statham versus Beau Biden.
Yeah. Hunter
Biden.
Biden died of cancer, and he's a war hero.
I better change
How
that.
Dare you?
Whoops.
Hunter is the ne'er do well.
Yeah. Whoops. So correct the headline. If we had a producer, that's what they'd be doing right now.
You picked the child molesters jam.
That's the state of American politics right now, actually.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, back to Statham and his bees.
Well,
this is a Miramax movie. I didn't realize they made those anymore.
Yeah. You realize Miramax made movies, or you didn't realize they made Miramax movies?
I didn't realize Miramax was still a company.
Yeah, I know. I was just an asshole.
Yeah. After their, troubles, shall we say?
Well, everyone was just still hanging out at the office, while what's his name was in jail.
Yeah.
And they just kept coming in. They're like, I don't know, what do we do?
I don't know. We making any movies?
Yeah. That could be like the sequel to UHF.
Yeah. Weird ass uncle goes to jail.
Yep. And then they're like, I don't know, we just got all this money, all this equipment, Let's make a Statham movie where he's a kung fu fighting insect lover,
Can we get Claire Huxtable for it? Yeah.
Sold.
Yeah. That's a picture.
Yeah. And I think her casting in this was their way of making up for Bill Cosby's ruining of the syndication.
Yeah,
of
he
the
blew
Cosby
up
Show.
her syndication money.
Right,
Yeah.
This old lady, her story in real life is much like the story in this movie, where she was just robbed of this giant fortune just on, in a matter of minutes.
Yeah. Old cocktail Bill fucked it up for everybody else.
Brought to you by Mead.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, as far as newer movie, for the movies that we talk about, they don't make fucking movies. I hate to sound like the old guy. They don't make movies like this anymore.
Yeah.
But they don't make these kind of movies anymore. But if they do, they're straight to fucking Tubi garbage,
And even when you nitpick this one, it's still very watered down. Only in the sense that the effects, most of them are digital. He does a lot. There's a lot of cool fights.
Yeah,
I'll give him that. But that shot where he blows up the building.
Yeah,
it's clearly a CGI explosion over just a regular building. And when I see an action movie, it's just, I don't know, it's just a little bit cooler
for me.
Right, when you see a real building blow up, it's still cool.
A movie that has a really bad case of that is The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's many reasons to not enjoy that movie.
Yeah.
But once I saw that, I was like, oh god, digital fire over a real building.
Now, is he fencing the bees, or is this what a beekeeper wears?
That's exactly what I was going to say. He's wearing a fencing beekeeper's outfit.
And he's got a honeycomb on the crest, just so the bees know he's cool with them, Bees before hose,
There had to have been a meeting in the wardrobe department, with Jason, I don't want no Becky Beekeeper uniform.
He saw a real Beekeeper's uniform and he thought it made him look like a dork. What about that over there? Like, that's for a sword fighting movie we're doing,
And also, I'm just gonna say this: is it me, or do they have like a blackface thing going on with him in this movie?
Does he seem like extra tan?
There are some scenes where like he's like right now he looks very tan. That beard is very black. Like he almost looks like a black dude. And like I'm wondering if they're like darkening him to like.
Is he supposed to be Native American or something?
I don't.
Like a Rambo thing. I don't think they. I think he's just a pampered actor, and he's probably like going to to like the Riviera or something, like when he's not on set,
lounging around in a Speedo. Yeah.
Exactly. I think he's that guy, because he's not spending a lot of time reading books, is all I'm saying. Reading
books about beekeeping.
I was doing some research for me role.
Well, what kind of research? I was tanning.
I was eating Honey Nut Cheerios on the beach.
Oh, I thought we had to hydrate. Nope, never mind. I'm going to drink anyway.
Oh, and already they're appealing to the Fox crowd.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. By like they're
old person getting scammed.
Yeah, like this is half their advertising. It's catheters. And have you been scammed online?
My favorite is the like your children are gonna steal your house.
Yeah. Yeah. And within minutes, she loses millions of dollars.
Yeah, it's almost like the Saturday Night Live robot commercial, robot insurance commercial.
Yeah. Right.
They need old people's medicine to fuel their ships.
Yeah. So Claire Huxtable falls asleep mysteriously one day when Cliff's totally not around. Wakes up and her bank account is empty.
And something just doesn't feel right.
Yep. And the hackers all work at the police station in silk stockings. The pink lighting and
the bad guys are on the set of Bad Boys.
Yes. It's like they got Michael Bay to guest direct all the call center scenes.
Yeah, the scam center scenes. Yeah,
and the scam center scenes, it's like they were like trying to take, the douchebaggery of Boiler Room.
Yeah, 100%.
And combine it with like Wall Street and the Wolf of Wall Street, and like every movie about douchebag, stockbrokers, culture, and throw it all into this.
Well, like, fucking Boiler Room was the movie for a period in like the early 2000s or late 90s, whenever the fuck that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Where whenever you were, say, conducting commerce at a friend's house, that fucking movie was always on.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I have seen that fucking piece of shit so many times.
I was
picking up dime bags.
I was anti Affleck from the start, so it was one that I avoided because it just seemed so douchey. I've seen scenes from it, but it was one of those movies that if somebody told me they liked it, I looked at them sideways.
Speaking of Affleck, I just saw The Rip recently.
The Rip? Is that about a giant fart?
It's the new movie that him and Matt Damon are in.
Oh. They did a reunion?
Yeah, I think Joe Carnahan fucking wrote and directed.
Oh, so is it over the top?
Yeah.
Is it like A-Team over the top?
Matt Damon's been on like the press circuit, like promoting it, and he's just like, it's a fucking... He's like, it's a Netflix movie. They make them so you can watch them while you're on your phone.
Right. Yeah. Now, isn't this one where they're like bank robbers or something?
They're like crooked cops, like who are like, they bust like a drug dealer and they've got like $20 million in cash and they're trying to like steal the cash. And,
like I find it ironic because when they were first, everybody was talking about how they were geniuses for writing Good Will Hunting. I remember them doing the press for that and them saying, everybody says like, write what you know. So like, we wrote what we knew. And then when we brought it to the to the movie companies and stuff, they were all like, "Why do you make them bank robbers or something?" And he was like, "Because we don't know how to do that. We had to write what we knew." And now they're writing movies where they're bank robbers. So I guess they ran out of shit that they know.
Yeah.
Yeah. They ran out of math because they knew math. And they knew how to talk from Southie.
That's the other thing. Like, you assume that the story is like taking place in Boston until like 15-20 minutes in, you're like, this is fucking Miami.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do they try to put on some sort of like Cuban accent, I hope?
No, that would be oh god. 10 out of 10. No comment.
Yeah, I would love that. I'll get on the Affleck train for that. He's talking like this. He's got to do the bottom lip and everything.
Like Pacino or Stephen Bauer and fucking Scarface.
I was thinking more along the lines of John Voight and the Snake movie, Anaconda. Yeah. Oh, Stephen Bauer. Oh my god. Yeah, him and Pacino. It was like they were trying to one up each other with their accents. I think the whole movie.
Ridiculous.
You're gonna talk like this, and I'm gonna talk like this.
Oh man.
Her name is Mrs. Eloise Parker. Oh, Mrs. Eloise Parker. What a made-up fucking movie name.
Oh,
Fraud department. You've gone past your $500 limit of your ATM. It's like, oh, you took out $2 million on your ATM. You're only supposed to take out $500.
Yeah, and like, wouldn't the bank just be like, "Oh, okay, we're just gonna flag this as fraud"?
Yeah, maybe we'll call you first.
Yeah, and like, we'll just put a freeze on this and reverse the trend. They can fix that. Like,
right?
Yeah.
No, not on the Fox News commercials. They can't.
Yeah.
Have mysterious foreigners tried to take your savings?
I just want to make honey.
Just want to eat me Cheerios. I don't know. I've been to enough farmers markets to know honey don't look like that.
I was gonna say
honey looks pretty fucking nasty when you see it. And when you see the people who are like making the honey at home, and you see their homes. Like when they're people who make the syrup. Holy shit! Yeah. One time I saw a dude making the syrup at home, and I was thinking to myself, I would never eat the fucking syrup if I knew it was being made at this goddamn pigsty.
Pot of laundry boiling next to the syrup.
Yeah. The buckets are just sitting around the house.
Like flies in them.
Yeah. Like, how do you know which one's your piss bucket?
They're all my piss bucket.
Oh, this character. I got to say, this was probably the worst part of the whole movie, this character.
Yeah. I forget the actress. Oh, you have an internet movie database, and she's from the Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but every action movie from the last 20 years, because they're just full of dudes, they have to try and seem like there's some women characters in the movie who's not like a love interest, and so they always make the head of the cops a young hip chick.
Yeah,
and it's in every fucking action movie now, and it's so goddamn ridiculous. And not because she's a chick, because she's so young. Like, why would she be in like on the top of the fucking ladder of all these other people? Like, you got to work in the police for years and years before you become, like all these different higher ranks and shit.
Yeah, there's no 25-year-old detective.
Exactly. Telling all the other people what to fucking do. The rainbow gang of cops.
Emmy Raver Lampman is her name.
Yeah.
But I am almost positive that beard is either like dyed super, super dark or fake.
Oh, he's using just for Statham.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, it's definitely dyed. And they want to keep the head shaved close to the skin so you don't see the gray come in. Yeah. Because the head gray will give away the beard gray.
Like half the scenes in this movie, he looks like Common. Like, I'm telling you.
I can't stand that dude either. Oh my god, when he was the bad guy in that John Wick movie, I'm like, come on, man. It's like when I was so psyched to hear that there was a new James Bond video game coming out, right?
Yeah.
And then they show a trailer, and I'm like, they made James Bond a douche bro. right?
Oh.
Have you seen the design of his face?
No, I haven't.
He's got like the fucking hair with the wave in it, and he's like a young like 20s
Like
bro.
frosted tips.
Yeah, right. So I'm thinking, well, maybe the gameplay will save it, you know?
Yeah.
So they put out a new trailer the other day, and nowadays they keep fucking tricking me because I think I'm watching a trailer of the gameplay, and it's like, nope, we're just going to show you one of the cinematic cuts.
Yeah,
you know, and they do that so much now. I hate that. And it's a cinematic cutscene revealing the villain of the new Bond movie. Like, all right, is somebody gold related? You know, it's Lenny fucking Kravitz. Yeah, like animated. Looks like it's
Come on.
The animation looks like he's from a 360 game. Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll never get another GoldenEye or like anything that good ever again.
You know who this is? She's she's like Daryl's sister on The Office.
Yeah.
Remember when?
Yeah.
When they thought it was Daryl.
That's right. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's who they got to play the cop in this, you know.
I got bees to take care of.
Gotta put him to bed. Just one little blanket for each of them.
Sing them a lullaby.
Inside of each of their little honeycomb things, you know, he tucks them in, puts a little blanket in there.
I'm gonna read each one a story. You know, is he making bee juice in this fucking?
It's always bee stuff. And did you see his little sombrero that he was using to pour it? Oh, it was a
juicer.
A juicer.
Yeah.
But it looked like a sombrero. Probably one for margaritas, you know.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we've been making some updates to the set recently. Hopefully more to come.
We removed all the dildos.
Yeah.
Complaints.
Way less dildos. Back to the Beekeeper.
Yeah, there's, you know, the last few times I've watched this, I've actually just skipped through the whole first half hour.
Yeah.
Right.
I really just want to watch the fight scenes.
Right up to the point where he goes to the call center with the cans of gasoline.
Yeah.
That I just skipped right through all of it.
I'm
you know,
ready to set the building on fire.
Yeah. I understand he's older now. He can't be doing as much fighting. I wish they would reboot the transporter with him again. You know?
Yeah.
Get it back to the original's quality.
Yeah.
You know, because the sequels got just really ridiculous.
Didn't they have like the guy who was the bad guy in the first Deadpool movie playing him for a bit?
I don't remember who the first Deadpool bad guy was, but I know he was the guy who replaced a dude on Game of Thrones. Ed Skrein.
No, he was replaced.
Oh, he was replaced?
Yeah,
oh, okay. Yeah.
He was just in something like he was in the new Jurassic Park movie.
He's got a really unlikable face.
Yeah. He just looks like a douchebag. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he'd be working in the call center.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And yeah, they did do a transporter movie with him. I watched it because I wanted to like it.
Yeah.
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
He's too douchey. But the first Transporter, such a kick-ass
great
movie. I saw it like on cable one afternoon for the first time, and I'm like,
I thought we saw that in the theater.
I never saw that in the theater. No, maybe one of the sequels.
Yeah.
The first one I saw was on like UPN, like on like an afternoon one time. I remember because I came in on the fucking
the
oily fight.
These fucking dudes up with the bike pedals.
And I'm like, I've been missing out on this movie.
Yeah.
You know?
I could have sworn that was a movie we saw like in our fucking heyday.
We saw Crank in theater.
Yeah.
We saw a lot of Statham movies in the theater.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, we saw a lot of Statham movies. I unfortunately I never got to see that first one in the theater, but maybe it was the second one.
Oh yeah, no, that first one's fucking good.
Yeah. The subway fight.
Yeah.
That's great. You know, the oil fight. You know? Fucking Odenkirk's got another action movie coming out.
Yeah, it's basically like nobody, but he's a sheriff.
But he's a sheriff. I'll fucking take it.
Exactly. I don't care.
Love it.
Yeah, Bob Odenkirk. I'll fucking watch him in anything, man.
Hell yeah. He's so fucking good. Yada, yada, yada. My mom
we're fast forwarding to
piece of shit.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
This guy fucking looks like a burn victim.
He looks like somebody we would interview like at the end of a day, a set, the Comic-Cons, you know, and be like, oh yeah, you were the third soldier in this movie.
The guy I have to struggle to think of questions for.
Yep. Oh, you did a voice of Bing in the video game Gong Warriors or something. You're like, oh, okay.
I don't want to blow up because I don't want to name this actor as one of those people. But the one dude who was actually great. Again, I'm not blowing up people's names. Remember the one?
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, the one person I looked at you because
it was between me and Bai Ling, right?
Yeah, because I looked at you and I go, and then we both look at him and he's looking at us behind her, going,
yeah, she's so great. I love Bai Ling. Oh my god, I could listen to her talk all day long. You know, talking about her journey and her. You know, and coming to America and all the.
Oh, that was probably the interview I was most trashed at. Of all interviews I've done.
Oh, Bai Ling was so great.
Yeah,
she's the only celebrity I've ever interviewed or met that I actually thought that if I asked her if she wanted to get a drink later, she might go.
We had a shot,
right? Not because I'm that attractive, but just
she was the second.
Crazy.
To be fair, guest we had a shot with.
Yeah. Bean baby, Bean baby.
We're just way the fuck off track. I was hanging out like last week with Ken Reed. He was the Funny Bone.
Oh, I saw that you interviewed him or something, right? Or that he was on the show. Oh no, the Funny Bone. Yeah,
he was on the show like a couple months ago. But we just bullshitted at the Funny Bone. And I was telling him that story.
Yeah. Bean baby. Bean.
Apparently his wife has a bad reputation for like the shit we had to put up with, basically.
Yeah, I remember that day she was like giving shit to other people. I didn't get any of it, but I did.
Yeah, you know? I certainly did.
Yeah. He's dressed in such a Rogan Bro way. I've noticed that Rogan Bros will now wear baseball caps that are completely blank.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Well, like they don't want to put logos in movies anymore because they don't want to pay anybody for advertising. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy that I can't see this.
It's like, is he wearing his fraternity jacket or something? Like, what is it? Did he just come from a frat party?
Yeah, I just graduated and I'm wearing my cum loudy fucking scarf. I just love how brutal these fights are. He just relentlessly murders people, like cops, like criminals, anybody. Yeah.
Well, they all stand for the people who rob old ladies.
Yeah,
you know. That's why you should watch Tucker Carlson. Did you see that his tobacco truck got stolen?
Did it really?
He owns a tobacco company, which I had no idea. A tobacco pouch company.
Of course.
I don't know the name of it. Even if I did, I wouldn't advertise it. But apparently he had like a big giant tractor trailer full of this shit that was, supposed to go out, and somebody just stole a whole truck.
Good. Yeah. Fuck him.
Yeah. This guy's like the kid, Howard Saint kid in the Punisher movie.
Oh, remember my that? God. Yeah, Travolta's kid.
Upon rewatching that movie, I've rewatched it many times. I love everything about it except Travolta.
Really?
Travolta sucks as a villain. He really does.
Yeah, I like
the rest of that movie has got some awesome action. The gunfight at his house, like the family, when they come and kill the whole family. I mean, that one's like kind of rough. But I mean, there's a ton of like him fighting the Russian.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch.
It's got some great action sequences in it. Travolta sucks.
Yeah, of course, that's a given. In movies, massage therapist.
Look at CGI explosion.
Oh yeah.
Look at, they even CGI'd the flags moving. Come on. And they got some intern to do that, and when they showed the boss, they were like, "Yeah, check this out." And they're like, "Oh yeah, cool. That makes it look so real."
If you're watching along, we skipped ahead.
This fucking guy and his skateboard around the office.
Oh God,
this is Hunter.
25 minutes and 17 seconds.
I hate this fucking actor too.
Josh Hutcherson.
Hutcherson, is that his name?
Yeah.
Is he also a musician?
Probably.
Because I remember when I played one of the Lark Fests, I opened for a guy whose name was very similar.
I'm in a weird spot of I now have to watch who I shit talk. He was in a comedy on Hulu that was okay. Like Future Man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was just like cooped up during COVID and
Well, I don't really know him. I'm just saying he's so good at this role that it makes me hate him.
He's in those game movies too.
Oh, see, I've never seen those.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
The first one is all right.
He just looks very douchey, but he's playing a role, so he's just good at his work.
He's a good actor, yeah.
You know?
I mean, from like when I've seen like him interviews, he seems like a decent enough dude, but he's just good at playing douchebags.
He plays douchebags in a lot of stuff.
I think in a couple things he's playing a douchebag. Yeah,
he's got that face that casting directors go, "Oh, okay."
Oh, god damn, that is tasty.
Courtesy Jason Statham. I mean, Alex.
Our personal Jason Statham.
Yeah. That needs a jingle. Personal Jason Statham.
Bing. Now it's time to renew my membership to the club.
I visited Mark Twain's grave in Utica one time.
Yeah, that was random.
Yeah, well, Utica Club.
Yeah.
You know? It's the only thing I think of.
I didn't realize he was buried in Utica.
Yeah, he lived there in his old age because his wife's family was from there.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
His wife was buried there. He was buried there.
We always have Hal Linden playing him around here for some reason.
There's a room, there's a house that he lived in for a while where he wrote some stuff. I don't remember what he wrote there, but it's a historical landmark.
Huh. All right.
Yeah. His gravestone says something really cool. It's like something about how like death is the doorway between I don't remember.
That was the inscription at the top of the Ghostbusters building.
I will return.
Yeah, death is but the doorway.
Yeah. But there's something about a doorway in it.
Yeah. I mean, he is pretty much America's, the first stand-up comic.
I thought you were going to say he is America's Vigo the Carpathian.
Yeah.
Mark Twain.
The man loved a river of blood. What can you say? You know?
Well, he was a riverboat captain on the River of Blood, so it's where he got his name.
Oh man. Yeah, this detective really is annoying as shit.
Right? It's all because producers just go, we don't have any women in the movie. It's going to seem so sexist.
Yeah.
No, women aren't going to see these movies anyway. Who cares?
We have the partner who just is there to get beat up by Statham and
Yeah.
We have the one guy coming later who looks like a giant shaved Ewok. The Australian guy with the loud shirt.
Okay. Death is the starlit trip between the companionship of yesterday and the reunion of tomorrow.
All right.
So it's a starlit trip. It's not a door, but
Yeah.
I remember it being something like that. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I was out there for something totally different. And I was like, oh, Mark Twain's buried out here? I got to go see that.
I got to go piss on his grave. I owe him that.
I owe him that.
Yeah.
Pour a 40 out, One for my homies. See, in any other movie, if she was the main character in this movie, that guy would be her husband, her supportive husband with a beard.
Yeah.
Who's always cooking when they're at home.
Yeah.
Movies where strong women characters, are the breadwinner.
Yeah.
The supportive husband always has a beard and he's always cooking.
Picking up the kids.
Yep. Anytime she's at home, and she's like, oh, I got to get to work. I'm so busy. He's always in the background chopping some shit up, right? You could take a drink every fucking time you see that shit and you would be drunk.
I was just getting the beef stew ready, honey.
Yep. Yep. I was just making our sushi.
Oh man.
So now he's just basically. Oh, this guy is like basically Anthony Jr. You know, from The Sopranos.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, because he's supposed to be the maid guy, right? He's like connected to a maid man. I think
Yeah, what's his name? Hunter Biden says you're a maid guy.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Because Hunter Biden is connected to the mafia.
I love that they shoot his bees.
Yeah. And they all just fly away.
You probably killed like 10 bees, right?
Right, right. It's not bee shot, it's bird shot. Excuse me.
It'd be great if they had bee shots, just nerds.
Right? The candy, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All his jars.
His
of
pee.
urine.
Oh, yeah. Damn it. You beat me to it. Steve Carell, henchman. Just like a Terminator that he is. He just turns on all the machinery.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
When he chops the one dude's fingers off.
Well, this is the whole point in the movie that we're waiting for.
Yeah.
It's him to be in a work shed with a bunch of tools and, dangerous...
Tools and fools.
Yeah, tools and fools. Shit that's hanging that he can drop on him.
Ooh, ah. Yeah, that is a fake beard. It looks so fake.
It's just for men. It's just for men.
Yeah, there's something is going on with it.
See, I know it's just for men because his hair was never that color.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
It just looks so odd.
Right. Well, that's what happens when these dudes start dyeing their hair. Like, go back and start and watch like any Arnold movie from like 1990, except for Terminator, because Terminator had a huge budget. But like most movies, like around like the early 90s to mid 90s, his hair is almost red.
Yeah.
Right? Kindergarten
Jingle
Cop,
All the Way, I'm thinking.
Jingle All the Way.
Yeah.
What's the one? I was just watching it. The Last Action Hero.
Yeah.
His hair goes from being brown to being almost red. And it's because I just don't think they found the right match in his hair dye.
And then like an eraser, isn't it black?
Probably, yeah.
End of Days.
Yeah, because they just start using different dyes. They're running out of ideas. It's like the way they changed the lighting at the White House because Trump's hands and his neck, because like they want him to look less sick.
Yeah.
They just made all the lighting purple. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Like in the press room? Oh, hey there. Best you've been to me ever.
You go lay in your chair, pal?
Timothy Chalamet.
This movie is just filled with douchebags.
Yeah. And she doesn't look like a cop. She looks like an influencer,
Yeah.
She should be telling me what soap she uses, I'm going to tell everybody what to do. I'm the youngest person here, and I'm in charge.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm the hippest person. We got Middle Eastern Adam Goldberg as your partner.
Yeah, are they standing in front of like the police minivan? The back door on that thing.
They're standing in front of the building that most definitely didn't blow up. They just had like a bunch of garbage thrown on the ground over there. It was like exactly what happened at the Pentagon on 9/11. They just threw a bunch of garbage on the ground and nobody saw a thing.
Can I just say, can we go back to old school police lights and get those flat?
Yeah, what the hell was that? I was looking at that. That looks like a hot plate.
That's what they all look like now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it makes it really hard to identify a cop in your rear view. Yeah.
Wow. Especially when you're going 100 miles an hour.
Or, smoking.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell if it's a luggage rack or a fucking light rack.
Yeah.
cops. I hear the siren in the background.
You know, apparently, Robert Carradine drove around in a police car. And it was
Really?
like a big point of pride for him. He would get a big kick out of when he would be behind people. And they thought he was a cop.
It's not the only thing he got a big kick out of.
No, Robert.
Yeah.
He just passed away.
Yeah. Lewis.
Yeah. By all accounts, he was a pretty decent dude, you know.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of interviews with him, and he seemed like a nice guy.
I was his daughter is an actress.
Ever Carradine.
Yeah, and he raised her as a single dad when he was 20 years old.
No shit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the mom, but
I want to say when he was still doing it, he was on Patton Oswalt's podcast with him and his wife.
Yeah,
Patton Oswalt and his wife, because Patton Oswalt's wife is friends with her.
Friends with her. Yeah. Yeah, and after he fucking died, Martha Plimpton, whose dad is Keith Carradine, wrote this touching tribute to him online, saying that he was the best one out of all the brothers, and her dad's alive.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
I'm
I'm pretty sure she never met her dad till she was 8 or 9 years old.
I didn't realize he was her dad.
Yeah, I don't think he stuck around.
Yeah,
you know,
huh?
As is the way, I guess. Except for with Robert.
Yeah,
it said in the tribute how when she first met the family, Robert Carradine was the one who took her and embraced her and treated her like she was part of the family.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Huh. That's why this was. Yeah, this is also bad CGI, but I like with I like the concept.
I forget what we're watching.
My God,
the
CGI is so bad.
Yep.
Yeah, he ties the douchebag whose fingers he cut off to his old truck. Why would you wreck your truck?
Because he I don't fucking know.
You're looking for logic
because
in this?
It's so stupid.
Yeah. Oh, my library books were in there.
I think all of Statham's movies from the last 15 years are just unused Stallone scripts. And a couple of them have been written by Stallone. So
I don't doubt it, because this feels very much like Last Blood, and the fact that it's a home, not Home Alone. It's because Last Blood
all are Home Alone.
It's Fox News Home Alone, but this is also a Fox News movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Old people get scammed,
Yep. And let's kill Hunter Biden for it.
This is so Fox News.
Yeah. Does he even grasp the meaning of Fox News? Is he an American citizen, Statham? I'm not saying that
probably
in a predatory way. I'm just curious if he's familiar with American culture that way.
I'm pretty sure they know what propaganda is.
Well, no. But I mean, he might not see that news if he lives in England.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't turn on the TV without seeing some fucking news. Even if you don't watch cable, it's on goddamn YouTube and shit like that,
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Or if you walk into an oil change place or a car,
Yeah, I was in line at the supermarket a couple weeks ago. The guy behind me had his fucking phone playing. It was one of those hearings where the Republicans were grilling, Hillary Clinton or something. And he had it on full blast volume in at Hannaford.
Oh God!
And I was stuck behind somebody whose card wouldn't work. I'm sitting with my fucking daughter. Jesus Christ, dude! Take that shit off, man.
Yeah.
I
you don't have the luxury because you have your daughter with you, but I don't go to the supermarket without my earphones.
Yeah.
I don't need to talk to anybody.
I can't do that. I don't hear very well much anymore. So
Oh,
putting those in, it just makes it even harder,
nope. There's nothing I need to hear in this supermarket.
I used to love in the olden days when the supermarket was open all night long.
Yes, I've said this dozens of
When
times.
you were a little high and you'd go in there and be wandering around the aisles at night.
I used to love doing my shopping at 1 a.m.
So great.
Nobody was there.
Yeah.
You would just take your time. Fucking yeah.
You'd hear them talking on the intercom and you think God was talking to you for a second. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Like,
I missed that.
Seriously.
Now every supermarket closes at like 9:00. They don't bag your groceries.
Yeah.
The supermarkets have really gone downhill. Hannaford and Price Chopper.
For real. Although I still will choose Hannaford over fucking Price Chopper.
I do too, but both of them, I have issues with them bagging. Like, no one will bag. They'll just take the bag and fucking toss it.
I just go to the self-checkout. It's the same thing as the headphones. I don't need to interact with anybody.
Well,
here.
if I got 100 things in my cart, I'm not going to self-checkout because there's never enough bags.
Oh, yeah.
They'll give you 3 fucking bags.
This podcast has gone so far off the rails. But yeah, no, that's the one of the things I like about Hannaford is that they always have the paper bags at the checkout thing.
Yeah.
So like Price Chopper doesn't do that. I have to ask for them.
I just miss the days when the person at the register would, without asking, turn and start to bag your groceries as you bought them.
Yeah.
Up until the pandemic, that's how it always was.
Yeah.
You know?
Fucking bring back the 24-hour super.
Who's to blame for the pandemic? Donald Trump.
Yeah.
That's who. So I blame him for the lack of fucking decency and decorum amongst the grocery store workers of America.
And the upcoming apocalypse.
Because apparently we're attacking Cuba.
Next, yeah, because we haven't, we don't have enough things going on.
We haven't done enough to them.
Everything sucks and is on fire. Let's keep drinking and watching Jason. This is the most depressing show we've ever done.
That's a song. Let's keep drinking and watching Jason Statham movies.
Holy Lord, where did this show go?
This movie was sponsored by Just for Men. They should just have their own color called Statham. You know how many dudes would wear that?
A lot.
A lot, yeah. Yeah, this is much better after the beer.
Oh yeah. See, I found that if you sip it like wine, that's when it's its best. Like take small sips. And again, I fucking love Bull and Beatery. I almost got the one flavor they make, Joy. It's like a spiced flavor.
Joy.
That one's really good, but it's really good if you heat it up. I don't have any meats to heat it up out here.
I don't know why, but I picture like an older Asian lady named Joy, and they just made it taste like her.
And she'll heat it up if you give her an extra $50 under the table.
Oh, Larry.
I'm sorry, buddy. I know you're very sensitive about that kind of humor.
They're human trafficking.
He's a big Robert Kraft fan. So.
Hey, don't make that joke again. I don't even know the name of that jock douchebag who said that to Jeffrey Ross, but I remember he said that on the roast. Doug Bradley? No. What's the football guy's name? This shows how fucking
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, yeah. They all have douchey names like that. Like Tom.
What an asshole.
I know. I remember I was reading an interview years ago with Elliott Smith, the musician, and he was born. His birth name was Steven.
Really?
Yes.
He changed it to Elliott
because he thought Steve sounded like a jock.
All right, I'll give him that.
And those were the dudes who were beating him up, and so he was like, I never wanted to sound like I was a jock with a name like Steve or Tom. That always cracked me up.
It's like when fucking Carlin had that bit about guys named Todd.
Todd, yeah. Todd.
Hi, Tucker. I'm Todd.
Hi, Todd. I'm Tucker. There was a Tucker in our school. He was a year older than us. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And he was that guy.
But I brought that up because we were watching that once with Nick's cousin. His name.
Oh my God! And what did he think?
Tucker's not funny. No, he's pretty funny.
It's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Got you down to a T.
Oh man. Anyway, how did they? Well, I'm just gonna say, how did they get Jeremy Irons in this movie? But he's done paycheck movies.
Yeah.
He was in the
Oh,
Dungeons and Dragons.
That's what
movie.
I was about to say. He was in the shitty Dungeons and Dragons movie because that last one was actually really good. Honor Among Thieves.
That was pretty funny. Yeah.
That was a very enjoyable movie. But yeah, he's in a ton of shitty movies. He's in the Time Machine. I'm in the Time Machine, and he's awful in that, man. He's the albino killer in that one. You know?
I did not make the cut for the Time Machine. Apparently, they don't have ethnic people in England.
Well, no, come on.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Any Driver. Fucking. Speaking of Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's another right winger. I think that's all the people in these movies are.
Fucking gross.
You know, it's like a little club.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's like those Tyler Sheridan shows.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. It really hurts me that Kurt Russell's in the new one.
Yeah, well.
Although he still gets a pass for being fucking Kurt Russell. Like, yeah, but
if I got to sit through another interview with him and his kid, where his kid talks about how he really wanted to be a hockey player, and then he was like, you know, maybe I'll just try acting.
I do like his kid. He's in some good stuff.
That doesn't mean that he's not like the most fucking lucky, privileged Nepo baby on the goddamn planet. And I don't want to hear the goddamn story about how, hey, I just want to try acting. And now I'm the star of Godzilla. You know? Like, yeah, other people have to try. They have to work, you know? Your dad's Snake Plissken, you know?
That was the other thing I heard recently. They want him to do like an Escape from New York, like prequel.
The Son? Oh, no. It's like getting Scott Eastwood to do The Man with No Name.
Yeah, or worse, Scott Conn to do Sonny Corleone.
He would have to be Tiny Corleone. He would be mini-me Corleone. Okay, so is it just me, or is this scene completely out of a different movie?
This is straight out of Smoking Aces.
Right?
Yeah.
or one of the Crank ones, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
like the Biling
so over
fucking
the top.
Like thing in Crank 2, is it?
Yeah, I don't remember. I didn't even realize she was in that.
Where she gets like set on fire and is like running around.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Still one of the funniest things ever on a panel. What the fuck?
She was great though. I mean, she showed up. You know, she didn't pull a Sizemore.
She smoked crack in the bathroom.
She didn't try to blow me, and that would have been great. You know,
her I would have gone.
I would have loved it.
Yeah,
I would have cruised the bathroom with her in a heartbeat. You know,
fucking no. Kyle wants to go into the bathroom.
Kyle, oh Kyle,
forgot his last name. In that
Reese.
movie. Yeah, that's it.
The blowjob is out of the bag.
No, the interview with Biling was the one where like we were walking her back to her table. And as like each step I took across that convention center floor, my stage health was leaving and the drunk was taking over. Like I remember I'm like, I gotta go get food.
I loved her. I thought she was great. I thought she was a great sport, and she was a great interview.
Yeah.
Her Eric Roberts was great.
Oh, he's one of the best.
William Forsythe was great.
Yeah. Craig Bierko.
Yeah.
He and I did a solo panel a couple months after that. That was good too.
I remember he's talking about that.
I think I like ticked him off.
Did you email Beau Svensson?
Oh fuck! I never thought about that. I thought you were gonna do it.
Oh no! Well, I can do it.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be awesome. I totally forgot.
He's the original Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah. I mean, Nick and I were just talking. Like, we just start like taking some swings for some guests.
Yeah, a lot of times I'll just email somebody and just see if they reach back out. That's what happened with Willie there, Wiley.
Oh,
the house guy who
that guy was awesome.
Yeah. Ethan Wiley.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That was a great interview.
Yeah.
Talked about Bill Maher fucking up his car.
Right. His new Porsche.
Yeah.
Oh wait, wasn't that Dana Gould? Or
no.
That was Wiley.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Because I do remember that. Holy shit. she's the only one who can figure out all the clues.
God.
And it's all because she's been watching videos on Instagram about how to look for clues.
And the best resorts in Cabo.
The best bathing suits to wear when you're in Cabo. Oh yeah. Her nerdy beta partner.
I only recently like experienced TikTok just because we have to do it for the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you watching, like bad videos?
I never really like watch anything on it. I just make
Okay.
sure like our shit gets posted, and it's just like anytime I do see anything, it's just like okay.
I've seen clips of it like on YouTube, but anytime somebody sends me a clip of the something from the site, I can't watch it because I don't have the app and I refuse to download it.
Yeah. I never had a personal one for that reason. Like, no, I'm good on social networks. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not getting a new one. I'm not doing this shit.
It makes me mad that every new social media platform makes it so that the videos need to be shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. You know, it's just gonna be like a 1 second video and that'll be it. That's what's gonna happen next. You know?
Yeah.
That's the attention span. You know,
People are morons. Yeah.
Yeah. You were talking Matt Damon talking about Netflix movie thing before. I remember reading some shit about how like they tell like their writers now that like they have to like describe the plot every like
he said the same
minutes because people are on their phones and shit.
Yeah, they have to restate the plot like every few minutes. Yeah.
What a bunch of fucking morons. And you know, and I saw in the news just the other day too, for the first time in like recorded modern history, the current generation is getting lower test scores than the previous one. So
really,
like, for the first time ever, we're dumber. You know,
well, like, we're not dumber.
We're not us. No. They
These
don't even
fucks are you.
They didn't include Gen X in any of these fucking things. Like we're completely left out of this big battle between the boomers and like Gen Z and millennials.
Yeah, because we're stuck in the middle between Gen X and millennials. We're really neither like fucking
no. You know?
Yeah. That's awesome. You dumb fucks. Again,
there's so little fighting in this.
Yeah.
You know, that's when you rewatch it. You watch it the first time, it's great, right? And then when you rewatch it, you go, "Oh wow, I need to fast forward through all this shit to get to the
I'm
fighting."
having that experience.
Yeah.
I just watched this like 3 hours ago.
And that was what I was just saying. The last few times I've watched this, I just keep skipping through the fights or to the fights.
This retells a room full of like Navy SEALs. They're a bunch of pussies.
Oh my god. You know, that scene in that's in a lot of movies. You know, that scene where they say like, "Oh, the guy you're about to go up against is way tougher than you." I have to say one of the funniest fucking like parodies of that is in Pixels.
Oh yeah,
the Sandler movie. And
that was actually a funny movie. Like,
that is
against
a funny
all odds,
fucking movie. And I don't usually like that Josh Gad guy.
I fucking hate that guy.
But he is funny in that movie.
I hate that he's doing the new Spaceballs fucking movie.
I do too. But in that one, he gives the speech to all the fucking Navy SEALs. And that one, I watched that with my daughter. That's one of her favorite movies.
All right.
And we both crack up. We both crack up.
That's when where Kevin James is the president, right?
Yeah. But here's the thing. Peter Dinklage is fucking hilarious in it.
Yeah. I'm not saying I don't like the movie. I'm just saying, yeah.
Well, I'm saying the strong points.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't like Kevin James either. He was good on King of Queens, but in everything else, he seems to be unlikable.
He's got a fucking new movie out right now. It's
the romantic one.
It's made by the fucking Jesus movie company.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I get a real Fox vibe from him.
Yeah, and he was actually good in that movie, Becky, where he's the villain.
Okay.
Like, he never plays a bad guy.
Right.
And he's fucking awesome in it as a bad guy. Like, do more of that. Like,
he seems like he's got a real big chip on his shoulder.
I could definitely see that.
Know?
Yeah.
Like, he wants everyone to know how tough he is. You know?
Yeah, you like the MMA movie. Like,
you know, like he's, what's up? You know, like he's rude to people.
Yeah.
You know? Like, that's his shtick. He's rude, right?
Yeah.
That's his whole thing. He treats his fans like shit, right? That's his thing, right? That's a thing, right?
I don't know. Yeah.
That's what I hear.
Be careful who I bang.
That's what I hear.
Speaking of which, we're waiting for another fight to happen. Is what we're waiting for. We skipped ahead again, by the way.
Yeah.
We are at 56
Some Frank Lloyd Wright
minutes
building.
and 48 minutes. The FBI building, I believe.
Oh, okay. And this young 30-year-old woman who's the head of the FBI.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Two people I might be speaking with at some point this year, and I really, really hope so for one fucking reason. Frank Grillo and Garrett Hedlund.
Oh my God.
Just because I have all the Tulsa King questions.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm also hoping like it's still because they're still like announcing. They haven't announced like the big guests for the shows that I'm working with.
Mm-hmm.
I've got Frank Grillo. I've got Garrett Hedlund. What are the fucking chances that Sylvester Stallone is going to do one of these shows?
He wouldn't do a panel unless they paid him.
They might. These are big shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a feeling he's going to charge you hundreds of dollars just for an autograph.
He did New York like 2 years ago, and I think it was like $500 to
just for an autograph.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck you, man.
But
fuck you.
Let me live with the thought of maybe.
No, I hope you do. I really do hope you do. You know,
we're busting out Sly moves. I'm asking questions from the book of Sly moves.
I really hope that he does it for your sake.
Yeah.
But I just think that's such a shitty thing to do.
Oh, 100%.
You
like,
know,
I'm never going to be in a position where I'm going to sign an autograph. But like, if I were, I wouldn't charge somebody to do it.
Yeah, like you're that self-important.
Yeah.
You know, when I was a younger lad and I was playing in a rock and roll band, we opened for the band Cake.
Oh, remember Cake? Yeah. They're coming back. They're playing somewhere.
Yeah, I saw some. They usually would come around here for stuff, and so we opened for them one time, and like after the show, some dude had collected the drumstick of the drummer from that band, and he wanted the guys in the opening band to sign it as well. And I was like, you don't want us to sign it.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, you were in the show. And we were like, okay.
All right. I have had that happen. I'm like, no.
Yeah. Be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, like being stoned. Isn't that Cake?
That's Local H.
No, that's not Local H. They have a one word name, that band. I thought they were Cake. Cracker. Yeah. Cake and Cracker. It was 90s, everybody had one word names. And it was food.
Yeah, confectionery items. Yeah.
Cracker and Cake. Yep. I knew it was the wrong one.
This guy with the goat suit. Fuck this guy.
Oh my God. I having watched this before, I never even realized that's what he was wearing because he's the greatest of all time, right?
Yeah. Oh God, this is so stupid.
Does every mafia guy have to talk like this in every movie? You know,
you guys, what do? You're gonna be very sorry.
I'm talking to yous over here. Over here. They're all using just for Statham. I'm gonna go talk to my friends at the deli, and we're gonna come after you.
I'm gonna bring fucking gabagool.
I love ordering gabagool at the deli. I love it. I mean, it's good.
Oh yeah,
I love saying gabagool. And we're really in one of the only places in the country where it's acceptable to say it that way.
Northeast,
right. Like they know what you're saying. When you order gabagool, they get it. Like I've never had anyone at the deli say to me, "What's that?" That's how I know it's okay to say it here. It's like bologna. Like I've never ordered bologna in my life.
Yeah, no, I ordered bologna.
I ordered bologna.
Yeah.
And they know what to get, right? I was I wanna, and this is totally trademarked Ricky Bobby, 2026 Ricky Bobby. But I want to have I don't know how I could trademark a product that incorporates a character that I don't own, but But I always thought it would be great to have a Tony Soprano lunchbox, right?
All right.
But it looks like a refrigerator because he's always eating out of the
It's
fridge.
true. Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And like we can do a commercial for it, where he's eating his gabagools, and his manigot and like all his leftover shit that Calm made,
Just thinking, no, definitely not. Like, can we get to Danico by the time they close?
Which one's that?
The place we went to with the Tony Soprano painting.
Oh yeah. In Little Italy. Oh, yeah. I'm like thinking, is this place on Delaware? What are we talking about? Yeah.
Because I would tear that shit up right now.
Yeah, I've been talking about bringing the family there.
Oh God, dude, fucking go for it.
I actually changed the way I made my sauce a little bit too because of the way they had it.
Yeah, all right.
I really want to make it kind of more like that too.
That fucking place is so. Again, pour one out for Dave Vertizek.
Yeah,
he's the one who put us onto that place.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like, even like, I mean, there's good Italian places around here, but there's like,
is there?
A couple places in Schenectady that are pretty. Rotterdam, pretty good.
Yeah. Marina's is good.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that place is next fucking level.
Yeah. I used to love this place in Cohoes called Spiax. Remember Spiax?
Yeah, I do remember that.
We used to go there with my grandma. It was kind of like Ralph's, but good.
Yeah, no, there's good places like Cornell's and Schenectady is good. Canales is good.
I like my own Italian, honestly.
Yeah, same here.
When I make it, and my daughter says this is the best spaghetti I've ever had, and I'm like,
Goddamn
"You
right,
said that
kid."
last time," and she's like, "Well, it's even better this time." She said to me the other night, "I made sausage and fettuccine." She's like, "Oh, this is the best sausage I've ever had."
I almost made sausage and angel hair tonight, and I did not, and I kind of regret it because I still haven't eaten dinner.
Yeah,
it's 10:30.
I've been doing like a real the real method, like Alfredo, where it's like doesn't have any cream in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you cook
just Parmesan and
butter,
and
a little bit of pasta water.
All right,
and what you do is you cook your noodles, right, and then when your spaghetti's almost done, you take like a cup of the pasta water out.
Yeah,
you set that aside.
Yeah, I do that.
Starch,
Mm-hmm.
And then you get a frying pan going. You put some garlic and butter in the pan. Then you put your noodles in that, right? And you just that up so that it's coated.
Yeah.
We're talking about recipes now, right?
Yeah, I was just saying this.
Yeah.
We've talked about anything with the Beekeeper, but I'm here for it.
But yeah, because I'm getting hungry now.
I'm so hungry.
So you just coat it in the butter, right? Then you take it off the burner. It's like you're making scrambled eggs. Take it off the burner, then add the cheese.
All right.
If you add the cheese when it's on the burner, the shit is gonna start sticking and balling up. And it's so fucking hard to get perfect.
Yeah.
Every time it took me many times to get that Alfredo perfect because without getting that cheese to do that, to ball up.
Yeah.
But if you get it right, oh my God. Maron.
Oh, God damn it. I'm hungry right now.
Yeah. And I saw you eat fettuccine Alfredo off the rug.
Floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. of my first apartment.
Chris, I don't think that's safe.
Oh, pour one out for vodka.
I've noticed that his last few movies, they're all about the names are all about his occupation.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this. It's just occupation. Yeah.
Because there was one recently called The Working Man or A Working Man.
The Workman or something.
The Workman.
The Handyman or something.
Yeah. The Handyman.
Yeah. That fucking Handyman.
It was called I fucked up my own joke. I can't remember the name of the handyman from One Day at a Time.
Schneider,
yes. There's got to be an action reboot of Schneider. With Statham.
Holy yikes!
The tool belt.
Yeah, kicking the shit out of people with a rolled up pack of cigarettes.
Oh my God, Schneider was so cool. He reminded me of every friend of my dad's.
Yeah. Schneider.
I'm sure every kid in America felt the same way. My dad knows at least 3 Schneiders, you know? And in my dad's case, one of them was like the chief of police, you know?
No, all of them were guys my dad bought weed off of.
Oh, there you go.
That was one of those things I didn't realize until I was much older.
Yeah.
Why do we go over to these people's houses for like 1 or 2 times? For
While I
half an
wait in
hour?
the car.
No, I'd go in and like I'd play with their kid or something. You know?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, at least it wasn't because he had kids with that family. You know, that tends to happen too. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the other day I fucking turned over a psychological rock on the show, and like like a bunch of monsters came out.
Oh no!
Accidentally.
Yeah.
Like whoops.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You looked into the mirror by mistake. So I've become obsessed with in the last few years while watching action movies is the continuity in regards to the bodies of the people that get killed.
Oh yeah, I've noticed that
so many people get killed.
Yeah,
right?
It never matches up.
Right, and like you'll see Statham go through a room, kill 10 people in a row, and then the next shot he walks out of the room, you see the floor, and there's no one there.
Yeah,
yeah. It's like that's how pornographic these movies have become.
Yeah,
you know, because it's like like Wick, you know, it's just gun porn.
Pretty much. And this is kind of ripping off John Wick. Like,
yeah, but
the look of it anyway.
But unsuccessfully.
Yeah.
There's not enough action because you watch John Wick and it's just kind of like, oh my God,
is nonstop action.
Is it just this? Yeah.
Which I'm here for. I love it.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Right. But the later ones just get ridiculous.
I thought 4 was really good.
Oh my God. I just, with all the fucking lore of the hitmen and all this shit, it's like, how many people are getting assassinated?
That's true.
In any given day where you need a hotel for all of the people who do the killing. You know?
I will say, I thought they had some great fucking fight scenes, like the stairway.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, that stuff is great.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the story, you know. It's just,
it's fucking ridiculous.
It just gets ridiculous at this point. Now there being 4 of them plus spin-offs.
Yeah,
you know,
but no, that stairway fight is fucking awesome. The traffic one where he's like,
yeah,
that's fucking great.
The only stuff I didn't like was when he was fighting Common. You know, just like Lenny Kravitz is a Bond villain. Don't put musicians as movie villains. You know,
it's like legit Lenny Kravitz. Like
it is. It's not a guy who looks like him. It's Lenny Kravitz. They digitized him. They gave him lines.
He speaks, goddammit.
Yeah, they allowed him to speak. Yeah. It really looks like it's from the PS2 or the PlayStation 3 or the 360. The animation's not just on him. I'm not talking about the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Because the rest of the game, I don't know about the action in it, but again, they make Bond look like a fucking jock douchebag.
Oh God.
He looks like it's like he's got what's his name there? The guy who does the he's like got Joel McHale hair after he got hair implanted.
Plugs, yeah. He's another dude. I just saw the new Scream movie, which blows.
Is Joel McHale in a Scream movie?
He's Nev Campbell's husband, and he has like jet black hair.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I can't watch those movies.
The last two were the ones with like Jenna Ortega and the other girl there. Like they weren't bad.
Yeah.
And then like because they fired what's her name, Melissa Barrera, they had to like reboot the thing again. And now
who's Melissa Barrera? Is she an actress or a director?
She's an actress. Oh, she like said free Palestine, so they fired her.
Oh, how dare she?
So they had to like reboot it, and like we saw it last week, and I shit you not, when they reveal the fucking killers, the entire fucking audience just goes, ugh. It's like, oh God.
See, the whole premise of the first Scream movie makes it so that sequels don't work because if you think that everyone's the killer, right, and then it turns out to be these other people, right, that they do that formula in every Scream movie.
Yeah.
The more sequels you do, it's like everyone in that town is a serial killer. Like, who isn't a serial killer in that town?
Yeah,
you know?
How many serial killers do you fucking know?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, it can't just keep being new people. You know, like it works if it's a ghost, if it's a zombie. You know, Jason keeps coming back from the dead. You can't stop that.
Yeah.
You know, but this just keeps being new people. All of a sudden, there's a new serial killer influenced by all those other lame ass killings in a lame ass costume. You know, like that. It really is the lamest fucking mask and like costume for a killer. You know,
at the time it was cool. The first one.
Well, at the time it was, yeah. But now it's really just a guy wearing a fucking Halloween store, you know, polyester robe and a plastic mask. You know, I mean, at least like, you know, Leatherface is wearing the skin of his victims. You know.
Oh, somebody. I know we have a viewer who had the same reaction to the killer reveal. It's just like it makes no fun. Like. You don't give a shit about who it is, like when they reveal it. Yeah,
right. Yeah. I haven't given a shit since part 2 when they it was who was it? It was Oliphant, wasn't it? Or did they make you think it was Oliphant?
Yeah, it was Oliphant.
It was
and
Oliphant.
what's her name? That really good actress from Roseanne. She was the sister.
Sarah Gilbert.
Is that her name? No, that's the daughter.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, she's a real good actress. Yeah, she was in JFK.
Yeah, and she was Sheldon's mom on The Big Bang Theory too.
Yeah, I never saw that.
Laurie Metcalf. Yeah.
She's a good actress. Yeah.
But yeah, but a sequel to that one. What's that?
I said these got a lot of them. I didn't realize how full they were.
Yeah, there's some more in here if you want. It's the one I opened.
Oh, I thought you opened one for you and one for me.
No, I just opened one. Yeah. Laurie Metcalf, Roseanne, Scream. It was shit.
She was the killer in part 2. I didn't even remember.
Yeah, sorry, you were trying to remind us. Thank you, Laurie Metcalf.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I was gonna say. I remember I was gonna say that sequel makes sense because it's taking off of horror sequels.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
They parody it.
Once you've parodied it, you can't re-parody it. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
Exactly. And you know, it was in many ways a remake of Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
Yeah.
Because it almost has the exact same plot. They're making a movie about the murders of A Nightmare on Elm Street, and someone is killing the people who are trying to make the movie. Yeah. While they parody it or whatever. It's a bad movie. I saw it in the theater. And at the time, I remember thinking, this is amazing. And then I saw it years later as an adult. And I remember thinking, Wes Craven doesn't know how to make movies. Like, a lot of his movies are really, really bad. You know? I love Nightmare on Elm Street. But,
the first one's great.
Some of his movies are just unwatchable. You know, The Last House on the Left.
Oh, yeah.
The Hills Have Eyes.
R-word fantasy.
Dead End.
Oh.
You know, I don't know. I never saw the one where Meryl Streep was like a violin teacher.
Music from the heart.
Yeah.
What kind of horror movie that was? Not one person dies.
Oscar bait. She didn't even have knives for fingers.
Didn't kill one person with that fucking violin.
When are the townspeople all going to come together and kill Meryl Streep and burn her to death?
For molesting kids.
Yeah. What?
Oh, my God.
Oh, Meryl. That's what she's known for, being nominated every year for that. For diddling kids. And Diddler of the Year, Meryl Streep, the loser again. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
I want to extend my sincerest apologies to Meryl Streep. Not that I'll ever have to talk to her.
Saratoga Comic-Con, we present Meryl Streep.
We don't work there anymore.
Oh, no?
Oh, I'll tell you that story when we're off the air. I thought I told you that.
No, but, you know, I always thought we were a little too low class for Saratoga, you know?
No, we're a little too high class.
Oh, okay. All right. I stand corrected.
Anywho.
Can't wait to hear. They had the Bill Cosby and the
old cocktail Bill.
old cocktail Bill and the Felicia was out of the. We're talking about honey here.
Yeah, I forgot we were talking about the Beekeeper. Like, I genuinely enjoyed the shit out of this movie, and like now, like rewatching it
It's
again,
not a great rewatch.
3 hours later.
Yeah.
It's fucking crap.
It's slow.
Fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's at an age in his career where he only by contract will appear in certain number of fights because of his body, you know?
Probably, yeah.
He's got to be on the Riviera in his Speedo by 4 every day. Like Jack had to watch the Laker games, right? Like when he made Ironweed in Albany.
Yeah, he had to fly
he
back.
had it in his contract that he'd be able to fly to LA for all the Laker games, you know?
Shit. Statham. Oh, did you see Hobbs and Shaw? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was real.
I'm not a fan of those Fast and Furious movies, but I wanted to like that one.
They are so ridiculous. Well, I will clarify. The first, like, 5 are so ridiculous they're enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
After that, they're in on the joke, or they try to be in on the joke, and it's not as enjoyable.
I don't know. It's like watching Tango and Cash without the charm. It was like they were just making dick jokes the whole thing about who's got a bigger dick.
Yeah.
You know, and the action sequences are just so fake and CGI that they're not even enjoyable.
Well, yeah, that's what like they started out doing like real fucking like car chases and action sequences.
Right.
And then this newest one, like it ends with fucking Vin Diesel CGI driving a car down a fucking dam. Like if I'm why are we here? Why are we here if it's going to be CGI? Right. I could be home playing a video game. Like it's the same fucking thing and be way more enjoyable.
Yeah, there was a scene in that Hobbs and Shaw movie that really sealed the deal for me. And it's when like Jason Statham like jumps out the window of a skyscraper to escape the bad guys, and he's like going down the side of a skyscraper like on a rappel rope or whatever, you know. And then The Rock kills a guy, throws him out the window, and then like in a competition with Statham, rides the dead guy's body down hundreds of floors.
That's right, yeah.
And uses it as a shield to survive when he hits the ground. And because he hits the ground quicker than Statham, completely like dispelling all the laws of physics. He's like, I got a bigger dick than you. Yeah, you know?
Like, it pretty much destroys the parody of the scene in The Nice Guys where, like, him and fucking Samuel L. Jackson jump off the roof.
The other guys.
Yeah.
The Nice Guys is great as well.
Yeah, that's a good movie, too.
But
that's
you're totally right.
They just jump off and die, which is fucking hilarious.
Because they think they can do it. Yeah, that's the whole thing.
You don't even he doesn't even realize you've made fun of this already, and you're doing the thing you've made fun of.
That's already been made fun of. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of shots in the Wick movies like that bug me because like as much as I like the action scene, seeing John Wick fall off the roof of a building, you know, and then get up and walk away. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
The 4 movies, it seems like continuity wise they don't have any time like to rest in between the movies, right?
It just seems like the 4th one takes place a couple months after the third one.
So he has a little bit of a rest there.
Yeah. But like the first 3 take place like sequentially. I think.
He doesn't have time to take a breather, you know.
Let's see, we've been doing this for an hour and 20 minutes. Holy shit.
Have we really?
Yeah.
And we've talked maybe 5 minutes about this movie.
Yeah, whatever. I'm having a good time.
So am I.
I'm gonna fast forward to a fight. Oh, this is where he's checking the.
Oh, he breaks into the White House.
Yeah, he's checking. He's doing the thing where he's under the trucks.
Yep.
And he's trying to sneak past the guards on a skateboard, which is the loudest fucking wheels known to mankind.
But he got it from Hunter Biden.
Yeah.
That was his skateboard.
Oh, was it? I didn't miss that part.
Well, it was the one he was riding around the whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
The call center.
There's the dude who looks like a giant shaved Ewok.
Oh, I was thinking this Cockney bad guy here is like one of the dreadnoughts from G.I. Joe.
Yes.
Right?
His name's like Ripper or Cutter
Yeah,
or something.
right.
Yeah.
He's got a chainsaw gun. You know, like he's in the fucking Gears of War games. You know, one of the Dreadnoughts did have a chainsaw gun too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I had the Dreadnought vehicle.
I had one of their vehicles.
Yeah.
What would you have?
It was like the truck with like the armored windows and like the roll bars and shit. Like,
oh, very cool. I like how all their vehicles had that like swamp green color.
Yeah, this was like purple and like dark.
Oh,
like, yeah.
All right, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I had the one that was like a helicopter, and it had like little like those like pontoons on it.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, the one I had looked like a Mad Max car. Like it was.
Yes,
yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about. Didn't those the guy and girl, brother and sister Dreadnoughts drive it?
Yeah, I think so.
They had short like pink hair.
Yes, yeah, she came with it. I think.
Yeah.
You like put her. It was Zartan's sister. Like you could put her under a light, like she would glow or something like that.
I had a pillbox baseball hat, 2 of them with those 2 GI Joe characters on it. One had the guy and one had the girl.
Nice.
I got them on vacation in Maine one year. They were like in the general store. They had a rack of hats.
Yoink, yeah.
Like GI Joe hats.
I don't know if you saw this. You have my attention. Danny McBride is writing a G.I. Joe reboot movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although that fucking Halloween trilogy really fucking started to suck balls after the first movie.
Yeah. I liked some of the sequences in the second one.
And that third one was just garbage.
Oh, that third one was garbage, yeah. The second one I loved when the fire department was going in that house and he comes
killing
out
the firefighters,
and just fucking everybody up. That was great, you know?
And then that third one was just trash.
Yeah, that third one. I wanted to like it so bad. The whole thing with that other guy.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Freddy's Revenge. Where they tried to make like a new person the monster as opposed to the monster himself, you know?
They rebooted Silent Night, Deadly Night, and that dude.
You know, I put that on my list the other day. I haven't watched it yet.
It wasn't bad. I mean, like, there's a cool scene where he kills like a bunch of fucking white supremacists. Like, I'm here for that. Yeah,
I'm here for that. The only joy I get lately is playing video games where I kill Nazis. So you know,
watching YouTube videos of Nazis getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the middle of World War III. Anyway,
The
Beekeeper.
And you know, there's not even an action sequence at the end here. He just comes in.
He just blows his head off.
Yeah, shoots him in the head in the White House,
and then just walks away.
Somehow walks away because influencer FBI agent is cool with it.
The White House, which is somehow adjacent to the sea.
That's like the name of a romance movie, Adjacent to the Sea, about the president falling in love with like a mermaid.
Oh, well, we got some writing to do.
Yep. Okay, so why does the Dreadnought have April O'Neil's coat on?
He looks like an action figure or something like and not in a good way.
No.
And I love that, like, you have, like, in this final sequence, you have, like, Secret Service agents and then, like, characters from Fortnite.
Yeah, I know.
Gunfight. Yeah.
They're just loud on the fucking premises.
You have a guy wearing, like, a smoking jacket and, like, a chef hat. Like, again, one guy's dressed like Stevie Ray Vaughan.
You got a Dreadnought dressed like a corduroy clown.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got his little thumb drive of explosives.
It's, again, Stevie Ray Vaughan in the background.
Yep. He did not die on that helicopter.
Yeah.
No, sir.
He was a security detail for the president.
God. Fucking fake tension.
And Jeremy Irons.
Oh, my God. Bob Odenkirk tells the best story about Jeremy Irons on Howard.
Yeah, the joke.
Secretly filming him, like recording him.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Because He didn't want to do the monologue. He thought it was beneath him.
Yeah.
He was like, I was in Shakespeare. I was in Hamlet. You have me doing this. I can sing. I can dance.
That was in his book, which was great.
Yeah, that's a great book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm reading Mel Brooks's book right now, which is fucking amazing. Does it sound like water coming through?
I don't know. It sounds like someone coming in to kill us, the boogeyman.
Is that fucking Vanessa Redgrave?
I don't think so. I don't know who that is.
I thought it was.
Because Vanessa Redgrave really looks like, I think she's way too old at this point.
Again, we have an internet movie database.
Like she was in the first Mission Impossible, and she was pretty old in that one. Oh,
Gemma Redgrave. It is a Redgrave.
Oh, wow. So maybe she was the sister of Natasha.
Maybe. No.
Vanessa was the mother.
Yes.
She was Max in Mission Impossible.
Yeah, no, there's Jolie Richardson is her sister.
Tasha Richardson, Jolie Richardson. Oh, okay. Oh, so Gemma Redgrave. Oh, okay. So
Lynn Redgrave was the mother.
Yeah. But they're sisters, I thought. Lynn Redgrave and Natasha.
Maybe?
I don't know. Been drinking this honey.
Yeah, I am nicely toasted. What the fuck was she?
Look at me on camera, man. My hands look huge. Huge. Thought the camera would add.
Okay, that's she's been on Doctor Who. She's a recurring character on Doctor Who. Okay.
Wonder where she falls into the family. Maybe she's a grandkid.
Probably the youngest, I'm going to say youngest daughter of Lynn Redgrave. So sister to Vanessa. Yeah. Hold on. We'll go to the bio thing here.
The Redgraves and the Richardsons, they just look the same to me.
Hey, they're generic white women.
Wasps.
Yeah.
In a B movie. Whoa!
Okay, Vanessa Redgrave. Oh!
Freeze frame.
She is a niece of the other Redgraves, it looks like.
Okay.
Vanessa and Lynn are her aunt and uncle, or aunt and aunt.
Oh, Carlo Gabriel Nero. That's because the top Redgrave there was married to Franco Nero. I think they're still married.
Okay, so Natasha Richardson was her cousin.
Yeah, okay.
And Jolie Richardson.
I knew they were related somehow.
Yeah.
But Franco Nero is like, the patriarch of all that.
Okay.
I love Franco Nero. If you ever want to do a Franco Nero movie, Enter the Ninja, or he's the original Django.
Okay. Yeah.
He's in Django Unchained. He's the guy at the bar who says with a D.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's the old Italian guy. I probably told you this story before, but the Golem Globus hired Franco Nero to be in Enter the Ninja because he was this big star, this big foreign star. He's supposed to be playing a New York cop who knows karate. He didn't know any martial arts, and he was Italian. So his voice is dubbed, and like all his fighting is just like ridiculous choreography, But it's a great fucking Golden Globus movie.
Again, I will shout out. My fucking hands are huge too. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Shout out our friends.
Hello, ladies. Yeah.
At the Bull and Bee Meadery. I am not even. Well, never mind. I'm not even on any substances. No, I've had like 3 of these. Delicious meats from the Bull and Bee.
We also have the gorilla statue from Jungle Land at Great Escape with us tonight.
Yes.
Remember the one on top of the building?
Over the entrance.
Yeah, I wish we still had that.
Holy, that
Six Flags is selling it. Maybe they'll go back to the original glory.
That rope bridge used to scare the fuck out of me when I was a kid. I hated walking over that thing.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna kill the dreadnought with his wooden leg.
That's right. Yeah.
I once dated a girl with a wooden leg.
No shit.
I had to break it off.
Oh. The sound buttons are way over there.
Old joke, and I love it.
I'm here for it. Nothing makes me laugh or Jesus Christ.
Nothing makes me laugh or more.
Nothing makes me laugh more than like a Fozzie the Bear type of joke.
I've been hearing good things about that new Muppets.
It's really fucking good. It captures the vibe of like the original show, like dead on. Amanda and I were watching some of the original fucking Muppet Show after that. Like, it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a show I remember like watching when I was a kid, you know?
Same here.
And it was one of those ones that like it bugged me if I didn't see it when it was on.
Yeah.
You know?
Muppet Show's coming on. Oh,
God damn it, I missed it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like the first feeling of that as a kid.
Yeah, no, I remember that. That was like, it ended in like 82.
Yeah.
So like we were super young, but I was like,
as MTV was coming on, the Muppets were ending.
Yeah.
You know?
But I remember, like my mom fucking telling me the Muppets are coming on. This is almost over. There's like 10 minutes left. Not even.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's 10 minutes left in the movie. So
you notice you could see his breath there? Was he vaping? What?
I was thinking that when I was watching it earlier. Yeah. Because he was doing lines before, but it wasn't like he was smoking anything.
You got any nose clams? I could do a couple of delicious nose clams right now.
I was at the Fat Black Pussycat Lounge in New York City. It's a comedy.
Oh, okay. Club. All right.
And I shit you not, they had it's the second time I've used that phrase during the show.
Fat black pussy?
Yeah. I can't use that one enough. But they had a genuine New York City Coke shelf in the bathroom. Like, wow. In the bathroom stall, yeah. It's like, holy shit, there's no other reason for that shelf to be here other than cocaine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you don't leave it out on the table. Mom will get mad, you know?
Yeah.
I come home and the table's all dirty, covered in cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
There is no way that Statham is as tall as Irons. Irons is over 6 feet tall. They were eye to eye there.
Yeah, he's standing. It's a forced perspective.
Yeah,
you can see that he's shorter than him, but they're shooting him like upward.
Statham's a little guy.
Yeah, see, they don't look the same height.
Yeah.
Again, that beard looks so fake in that scene.
Yeah. Maybe he has alopecia. You know?
Yeah.
That's a disease we can make fun of.
Yeah. It's still allowable, yeah.
Yeah. Will Smith made it okay since he did something inappropriate in defense of it. You know? Yeah. It's like how we can now make fun of Tourette's again.
He looks like fucking Common right there. Again,
yeah.
Like
yeah.
He is a little extra swarthy, in this scene.
I'm always weirded out by how much of his neck he covers with all his clothing. He's never not buttoned up to the throat.
Yeah, he's usually like a turtleneck on or something.
Yeah.
I mean, that beard looks like he drew like a magic marker over it to color it black.
Yeah. Like they're totally ripping off the end of Sicario.
Yeah.
The cop who won't shoot him, you know? Like he's Benicio. Like, I can't do it.
Fucking.
Oh, he was just touching her boob there. You could make a drinking game with like the amount of times you see dudes like groping women in movies when it's just not part of the script clearly.
Yeah, Harrison Ford grabs a handful of Carrie Fisher's titty in Return of the Jedi.
I'm not surprised. Yeah. You'll see like a guy like go to like help a woman up and like all of a sudden they're just under the boob there.
It's exactly that. It's when she gets shot at the bunker at the end. Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know? And it's like, you know, they're doing it because you know what? They're not going to say anything because if they have to stop filming and and start filming again, it's going to cost a bunch of money. They're going to be considered a troublemaker. You know?
if she does say anything, whoa, it was just my character doing
Right,
it.
exactly. It was an accent. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Harrison Ford. You
Yeah,
know?
whoa, hey, yo,
Yeah.
hey. Mm-mm-mm. That shit is delicious. Yeah, this where he just walks into the sea at the end, and that's the end of the movie.
Welcome to the Rock. He'll be in the Rock remake. You know that. As the Connery part.
Yeah, well, they are doing the Beekeeper too, so.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, I'm up for it.
I'll watch it.
I better have more fights.
It'll be fun the first time you watch it.
Maybe we'll see Bill Cosby lose his money from scammers this time. And then he just won't do anything about it, and that'll be the end of the movie, you know? This is the first time we've made it to the end in a while, I think.
Yeah, well, we did do a little jumping ahead.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was the Beekeeper. It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Doesn't have much replay value.
Yeah,
unless you go on YouTube and watch the fight scenes.
We did shit on it pretty hard, but I did enjoy it. Looks like we had a couple new people tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in for this was your first watch. We got a bunch of people watching right now. Thank you all. It's been we've been away for a while, but it's good to be back. God damn it.
And I to do a little self plug here, one of the many theme songs that I've written for the How Did This Get Made podcast. There's one that I've done that they play quite a bit, and the opening line of the song is from the California accent of Jason Statham to the giant chin of Robert Zadar because of Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah,
because he's supposed to be from LA in that movie. Yeah,
he doesn't even hide his fucking accent.
Exactly.
What's your name's his mom in that movie?
Yeah.
Tits McGee, the hot older Helen Mirren.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just referred to Dame Helen Mirren as Tits McGee.
Well, go watch Caligula.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We hopefully will be back on schedule. Well, we're officially off schedule now because we're on an off week, but who cares?
Do we do Enter the Dragon next? We were talking about Franco Nero.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Golden Globus, Franco Nero.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ninja Stars.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing Enter the Dragon
all right.
next. Hell.
No, not Enter the Dragon. Enter the Ninja.
Oh, damn
Enter the Dragon is Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Enter the Ninja is Franco Nero.
You said Enter the Dragon
with a dubbed voice.
So what we're gonna do is a theme month then. We're gonna do
Enter the.
Yeah, we're gonna do Enter the Ninja, and then we'll do Enter the Dragon.
Okay.
Because I do love Enter the Dragon. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Oh, you got IMDb right there, but let me just pull it up real quick. Enter the Ninja.
See where it's available to watch. But yeah, we should be back in 2 weeks.
It's got to be on Tubi.
What's 2 weeks from tonight? The 20th. Yeah. I got nothing going on. We'll be here.
Sho Kasugi and Franco Nero. Yeah.
Enter the Ninja coming up next. In 2 weeks. I was going to mention this to you also.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at that chest.
Yeah.
Magnificent. Look at that hairy chest.
Looks like Jason Statham's face in this movie. We are looking for people. If you know anyone who wants to host like a show about music, any topics we're looking for. We're looking for like gaming, either video games, tabletop, pop culture. We have a comic show that airs occasionally. But if you want to do a weekly comic show, we are looking for new people, new talent, new voices. If you have an idea for a show, reach out to us. We're at bigdumbmonsters@gmail.com. And then other plugs. I will be at Indiana Comic-Con in Indianapolis. That is June 4th through the 6th in Indianapolis, Indiana. More info to come on that as I learn more. I'll let you guys know who I'll be talking to. September 5th through the 7th, I'll be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con in Tampa Bay. Again, more info on that. You can check us out. You can check out the Eclectic Cult Media hosts. We're going to be at Dark Forest Oddities Expo. That is going to be June 27th in Newburyport, Massachusetts. You can come check us out there. We'll be there all day doing our thing, hanging out, having fun. April 4th. I'm all over the place on dates. I've been doing this in like reverse order. April 4th, we're also going to be at Adirondack Retro Nerd Fest. That is at Adirondack Community College. We'll be there from 11 to 4. Come check us out there. Come say hello. We always love talking to our viewers. Don't mean to hog all the plugs. Tom, anything else?
Check out the music video Quiet Giant for Super 400.
Ooh, nice. You know the Jake one coming too, right? Or
should be coming up a little bit.
All right.
I'll have more about that soon.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And again, email us at bigdumbmonsters.com if you have an idea for a show. Let's try that again. If you have an idea for a show, or just have suggestions for Tom or I for this show, movies you would like us to watch on this show, we're always open for suggestions. It's been the Defenestration Hour. It's a fun episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun episode. That's all we got. See you in 2 weeks, folks. As soon as I can get the end stream button clicked. There we go.
Giant hands. Giant hands.